Yeah! Let's do this, man. Let's do this, man. It's past our bedtime. What does that mean? The Husky. This is why I'm joining this. Without getting too into it, there was a league that I missed that was literally just the best probability, and I know what this game is going to be. For winning hundreds of thousands of dollars from fantasy football, not only do most of the league's top two make it, so if you get third or you get fourth and you have a team that could explode through the playoffs, you're not making the cut. But then in those second rounds, when you get grouped into, in this one, 8 and 6, the other one that I missed was 5 or 4 and 5. I think it was top 4 made it, then 1 out of 4 top advances, 1 out of 5 to the finals. That was a $75, no, it was a $101 Dalmatian draft. I was going to make that the destined draft of the year. For those of you who have been around since our first year, that was the video that started this channel. The destined draft. How to win your best ball super flex at pick 8 or 10. And I was going to make that one our play just because I know what that probability is for us as Fantasy Destin. And so I've just been keeping my eye out for ones that have a little bit of the better probability, that are a little bit of a higher cost. We got 11,000 other people in here, and like, this is how to win your fantasy draft against 11,000 people. So, yeah, it's filling up pretty fast. I was going to say I wasn't sure how long it was going to take, just because it's kind of a bigger lobby. Well, we're waiting. Let's see if we got anybody in here. Anybody in here? No views yet. Let me go be my first. Or wait, actually I think that would, this is where I want to check. Right? Right. Yeah, no views yet. I'll go throw it on my other channel, of course. Gotta go support the stream, man. Fantasy Destin entering year 2. We gotta support all our content as much as possible so we can just start pushing it out, getting to the right people. Right now, all the people who follow my stuff, the stuff it then recommends to other people is like not fantasy related. So we're still working on getting in the fantasy world properly. Coming in pick 6, which is beautiful. It's beautiful. We have a tier 1 of 5 players. If none of them make it, I have no problem taking CD at 6. Even though I've recently been adjusting, and I'm pretty sure, and I can check to concur, that I have Amon-Ra, Neighbors, and CD all in the same tier, but I officially moved Amon-Ra to the top of it and CD to the end. So, as having a tier 1 of these 5 players, probably in that order, we realistically see that one of these top 5 people align with their CD and get 1. However, we're not attached. We know what we have. It's destiny. Let's start the draft, baby. Anyone in here? Oh, I forgot to get in myself. Come on. Talking about helping the channel and not even helping myself. Here we go. Let me, yeah, I mean, we gotta pop up, right? Where's Fantasy Destin's live, bro? They don't be pushing us out. Let's hop on Flox live. 1,000. Chase goes 1, Bijan 2. We're about to see Auto Jettas 3. Gibbs. Yeah, Gibbs, that is cute. Okay. Ooh, my. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we get one of our 2. And you know me, bro. Like, as the Fantasy Destin fading the Madden cover, I would love Saquon at 6. Ah, beautiful. Jettas, dealing with some hamstring stuff. Not what you want to be attached to heading into seasons. No. However, it's Jettas. Even last year with Sam Darnold, wide receiver 2. You see CMC go at 7. I gotta Oh, Flock just ended his live, and they're still not gonna put mine up. This is what I'm talking about. There we go. Football starts tomorrow. This is what I'm talking about. First viewer. Football starts tomorrow. Alright, let's let that push us out to the algorithm a little bit. Alright, let's let that. How's that look for y'all? How's that look on the stream? Let's check. One master. Oh yeah, that looks real nice. Real nice. When I go to the... I could move it, but I think it's just going to be best to keep it there. So, we see the typical players go. A.J. Brown goes early at pick 13, which we were sitting at the ADP where he normally goes, and so definitely enough, he gets to get snatched up before us. Interesting to find out the alignment of these 4 players before us. Does he auto and get D-Hen? I didn't think so. And do these 3 pay? Yes. Yeah, D-Hen goes. However, yes. So that is in my rankings, but this is we see Lad tomorrow. Nah, we probably don't see Lad tomorrow. Like, does anyone know, like, speak of the devil, do those players, any of these players actually play tomorrow? Like, I wouldn't expect so. But football starts tomorrow. Now, see what Wells does here. We obviously have a lot of value, a lot of players that we like. However, we have a clear guy in A tier, Brock Bowers. We anticipate him to be a first-round player next year. Even if not, he'll be drafted earlier than this year. He will carry teams. You have Brock Bowers. You only take one more tight end, and you are set from there. Brock, because of us having him as a first-rounder for next year, he is 11 in my updated. I gotta actually find out what it's called. Let me pull it up. Start giving me, the only one on this live stream, the insights. Yeah, this is winner takes all in 11,280 person fantasy league. Yeah. Okay, bet. So I'll use this team as some Instagram content too. If you're not following the Instagram, go support. We about to hit 100 followers. Then we'll hit 420 followers. Then we'll hit 6.9K. Now, sitting here at pick 3. Let's see who's available. In the general ADP, we see G Will go. You know, they say don't take quarterback and tight end in the first 2 rounds, and I'll listen. This is where we take Kieran. We definitely got Kieran over Brees. I'm a big fan of James Cook. Could see myself doubling. Don't necessarily need it. If one of the 2 QBs falls to my 4, I am taking them. Otherwise, I do kind of see some alignment getting Joe Burr at a discount because it's just been happening so much. And so that would look like if Team 1 and Team 2 don't take him at that 4-5 turn, which Team 2 never do at that 2 turn. That's always a Team 1 4-5 turn, and then they let him slip. And I could even let them fall past my 43, knowing that 2 of those teams on that back turn already got their QB, and the rest of the guys going to take their skill positions, and we get Joe Burr at I meant to say skip him at 54 and get him at 67. Right, 3 of them teams now updated. And Jaden Daniels probably going to go, and only 2 of the teams who will be back here won't have a QB. And that's where we'll be able to take our skill player at 54 and have Joe Burrow at 67. Which is like, especially in these big money leagues, what's got to change. And until it does, we'll be the value culprit of it. Now, I've been knowing start of the season, since December. Actually since last year. Doesn't even matter. And so he doesn't really change in my ranks, even though he's at 30 in my ranks from before all that. However, at this pick 43, I would have no problem with either Rashi or James Cook or Jameson Williams. And so it's like that. So we'll take Rashi. We'll know he's out for the first 6 weeks. We'll know that we need to start 3 wide receivers. We'll bring in guys like Captain Kirk. These are perfect examples. If you in here. We was just talking in our Dynasty group chat with some other guys who have been spamming some best balls. And he's saying he's taking Mims over Captain Kirk all the time. We were showing our top, proportions or whatever they're called for how much, percentage of how many players we got. Don't got the word right now. And I had Captain Kirk up there as one of my tops. He's like, don't get Kirk. Don't get it. You got to explain that one. And I'm just like, yeah, bro. That's just the teams that don't, bro, he's in the 11th round? So when you get out here, you can fill these wide receiver rooms with guys like Captain Kirk, and they're going to put up valuable points at your start of your season to keep you in line. Especially in a league like this where top 3 make it. Now, like we talked about, that Team 1 at the 4-5 turn passed up on Joe Burrow, who we have at 42 in our ranks. And at this pick, we are definitely taking Kamara. So we bring in our 2 RBs. We've only got 1 wide receiver right now. Rashi's like a bonus, right? And then we got King Brock and Joe Burr on the way. And that's outside of Wells or T. Kirk or V5 5th Nov taking Joe Burr at either of their 2 picks. And if they do, perfect. We take more skill players and we end up with our Bo Nix and our Jared Goff. No attachments, man. It's destiny. Everything is destiny. And we kind of know, man. We know what these drafts look like. We've been in so many. We have passed the triple-digit marker for drafts this season. Should be hitting around, maybe this is our 111th draft to make a wish. Everyone in the Destin community, make your wishes. They come true. So, yeah, I think I'm the only viewer, man. I'm such a real fucking OG, man. Only viewer on my live stream, bro. Let's do this. Fantasy Destin to the fucking moon. Alright. Now, as created, Wells is taking some skill player here. Dude, I love Jacoby here. This is a great spot for it. Same with Demont. Obvi. Yeah. Take Joe Burrow, Wells. Take Joe Burrow, Wells. Take Joe Burrow, Wells. I'll do it. On a Rashi team, I will do it. Jacoby Brock. Let's do this thing. We could definitely have Geno as our second QB. Maybe third, depending on what our room is. Because I would take Bo Nix, Jared Goff, and Geno. And I might not even need to spend all that. See Jay Reed go there. I'd normally take Reed over Jacoby. But I see this, man. We see this. Now, Demont, like I said, great RB piece. Especially on a Kamara team. Any games he's out. We got our tight end. Chris Godwin we love, but this is much more of a Shakir team, an Igbuka team. Yeah, we're definitely taking Igbuka, bro. Josh Downs, a lot of value. Mahomes. Woo! Okay, what pick do I have for Mahomes? 84 is his ADP, and I got 91. Okay. Almost all these teams got their QBs. 2 don't. They could take them. Do either of them worthy? Yeah. T. Kirk would take Mahomes. What did we do? Okay, so Mont makes it to us, and I was saying at the jump, like, that's the play. It's funny that we're officially, like, even Mixon making it there, not taking him, because Mixon's definitely the value. However, we've just been playing the whole offseason, like, Mixon in the year 28 fall off, like, I'm not attached to it at all. And now he's dropping, and we're taking Mont over him now. I think Mont's just a great value. So, right now, week 8, we got 1 RB. Kamara, it's cool. We'll build a room. We'll have Javonte Williams. We'll have, Igbuka went the pick before me, too. Gotta get my Igbuka stock up, bro. But it's natural. He's shooting up now. So, T. Kirk feels... I mean, at least I'll say he takes Jaden Higgins before he's taking Patrick Mahomes. And I'd really, looking at his team, tell him, bro, you only got James Conner at your RB. Take yourself an RB here. If Joe Mixon makes it to you, if B-Rob makes it to you, take yourself an RB here, man. And if that's the case, and V5th Nov doesn't take Mahomes, then we get Mahomes. Stack to Rashi, which I'd love. So Mix goes, which for T. Kirk, curious to see what route he goes. He needs a RB, so if he takes Mahomes, perfect. Mahomes' team doesn't advance, because his RBs won't have it. So let's see here. Now, you guys, what do we think between Aaron Jones or Jordan Mason this year? I just want to throw that out there. Does Mason actually play the RB1 role and Aaron Jones comes in as the glitch and sometimes plays in a 2-back set? What is this, man? Vikings down stock. They don't even have to be bad. Just down stock. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Jettas. And T. Kirk is smart. Keeps his team alive. Brian Robinson. NLS. Whoa! Wait. When did Mahomes go? I've been tripping this whole time? Yes, I have. So, it's time to pivot. 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 Do it. Do it, DZ. Do it. Do it, DZ. Booper Buppington. Cool. Cool. He gonna put up your weeks. He gonna get you what you need in a team where Rashi's out 6 weeks and Jacoby's your wide receiver 2. Cooper will take that. He'll get you a 28 in there as the wide receiver 2 on his team. Also opens up more good stacking for us. Wait, so who ended up taking Mahomes that I just missed? Real dope. Yeah, real dope, motherfucker. Wow. In a waistline. Yeah. Okay. Let's send a little recruitment. Let's send a little recruitment. Live on the YouTube. Come show love. Bang. Oh, can I throw a link in here, dude? Yeah, for sure. If I got it on my phone. Let's do it. Like the live. I never remember to do that. Do they got links? Stickers? Where's that link? Paste. Yo, am I on the clock? I just missed my pick. I got ETN. Everything is destiny. Okay, let's go. Let's fire. Another bye week 8. Let's do this thing, bro. Let's do this thing. Dude, Quinshon Judkins is falling so far from where he was earlier in the offseason. Yeah. Yeah, Captain Kirk. Come on over, bro. Come to this team, my friend. This is much better position for a Marvin Mims team, bro. When playoffs matter, you got Justin Jefferson, Rashee in your room for the 3 and the flex. And Marvin Mims not going to give you nearly as many weeks throughout the season. Ooh, that's crispy. That's clean. I like that. Low key right there. Bang. Okay. Now, T. Kirk. What are you thinking, buddy? You gonna do it? You gonna take Burr and Bo? Wells? Take him away from me. That's fine. That's fine. Just because he's at the top of the queue, you're gonna get him autoed again. Jared Goff. He takes QB8 before QB7. Not gonna ever be mad about it. We get Bo to lead the helm. Let's do it. I'd have no problem. Ooh. Okay. I don't advise at all taking a 4 quarterback room. Okay? Let's start there. I may take a 4 quarterback room here. I'm not attaching to anything. Geno, Darnold, and Milroe, let alone AR. This is some fuck shit. But I could just do Geno and AR and get the same idea. Now, let me not fucking take them in my queue because I'm being slow and pick who we're taking. So we add an RB. Let's do it for sure. We got the all bye week 8s. We'll bring in Javonte over Quinshon Judkins these days, man. Same type of thing, which is like, just don't draft fucking players on shitty offenses. As I draft a Cowboy, they'll be better than the Browns. Like Judkins, I'm excited to see you, kiddo. Class of 2025. Our guy is Javonte, and we'll do it for the room, man. We'll do it for this team. You just do what you believe in. If it's not what you believe in, like, only own perfection, bro. And that puts a really good wrap around our RB room, where we got a solid QB looking for a couple more. We've got a strong start to the wide receiver room, and we gotta make sure. Okay, so is Rashee gonna play for J-Jet's bye week? Rashee's probably out 5 weeks. Rashee probably gets to come back week 6. Let me check their buys or their schedule. Also, if Quinshon makes it, are we taking him? Are we taking Najee? I don't think I need either of them. Could catch these. No, you want me to know it. Okay, let's go Chiefs. Just got to see their schedule this year. What week they have to bye. I can see right there, week 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where week 6? Oh yeah, Rashee's still out. Okay, so we don't have. We got Jacoby and Cooper Kupp week 6 right now. Okay. I wouldn't be opposed to taking Hollywood Brown and Jalen Royals and Juju. I'm not attached. Judkins is just falling, bro. We're at pick 139. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Okay, is this guy not picking? What are we doing here? That's for real. Come on, take Judkins. Oh my gosh. In a high stakes draft, there is no way we're letting a guy slip 30 picks past ADP, which is already 50 picks past what his ADP was less than a month ago. And now the RB room is done. We will not take another one. Kieran Williams, Alvin Kamara, David Montgomery, Travis Etienne, Javonte Williams, and Quinshon Judkins. Everything is destiny. Now, finally, we get to focus on the wide receivers because we drafted 2 through the first 5 rounds, and we have drafted 2 through the next 7. Okay? Now we get to see a fun streak of these guys that, yeah, y'all might not even really know are out here. Don't tell me Likely has to be available first, bro. Oh my goodness. They are making it so hard on me. So difficult. Holy smokes. It's destiny. What receivers are over here? Our next pick is what? Exactly at Pop Douglas? Oh my gosh, man. Dick Butkus. Who you taking, kiddo? This is wild. What is going on? People thought he was needing surgery? What was he going to need surgery for? Alright, tight end room is done. Brock Bowers, Isaiah Likely. They won't tell me on here. Classic. Classic. Now, we could take 1 to 3 more QBs. How many total picks do we have left? Well, I'm talking wild. 1, 2, 3. We have 5 more picks. We're not taking 3 more QBs. That's what I meant. What are our picks here? Coming up? 163. Oh, right. I'm not worrying about actually anything but fucking receivers. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, Hunter Henry, great value. Not taking it. Woo! Jack Besh. Stop it. I don't need more Las Vegas. Oh, Destiny says Pop Doug. Jalen McMill. Adam Thielen. Alec Pierce. Yoshivas. Where are you? Oh, Jalen Noel. We got Captain Kirk, right? Wait, did we not get Captain Kirk? Yo, Aaron Rodgers. Come on, come on. Okay, Pop Doug goes. Pop Doug goes, buddy. Are we taking a look at? I don't think we need to look at. Are we taking Jack Besh? Dude, I am digging myself in such an interesting pocket here, my friend. And we are beyond excited to have Jack Bass, Jacoby Myers, and Brock Bowers. Let's turn up, Gino. Make it to our QB2 now. Make it to our QB2 now. Yep, that team got Baker Bryce. He chilling. That team got Dak, J Love, Tua. He good. This team got Jaden Daniels. He good. He might take one guy, but he good. J Herb and Penix. He good. Kyler Fields and May. He good. So one more quarterback may go. Stafford is the highest value. We are bringing in Gino for the stacking purposes. Yes. You see how we do this? Now it's very nice. It's very, very nice. We'll bring in a few more wide receivers. We're not taking no Thornton. No. No. Not taking no DeAndre Hopkins. No. You know the way that I want. So, Matt Stiffy Staff makes me have some questions on, really playing the game. Like, do you look the other way and say they've got their QBs and you'll still get Gino? Only if there's somebody you desperately are creating on this team. And I'm not desperately creating Alec Pierce. So we bring in Geno, QB2, super stacked. And we've been knowing it's the receiving time. So this is where we pick our late fucking sweats. I'm going to take Cowing on this team. I have some consciousness right now. Pick 211 is Cowing. We have 2 picks. We have 2 picks. Pat Bryant would have been fun for the Bo Nix stack. Wasn't attached. Alec Pierce will put up points. Jalen Noel could be good come playoff time. But I definitely might not need it. I only have 2 picks. And I'd like AR. Holy shit.
Okay, buddy.
Do we take AR? Definitely. That's free Val. Why? He about to put up 30 points week 1, bro. We got the 3 of them. Let's do this thing, bro. Let's go Alec Pierce, AR, and Cowing. And let's turn up. Let's look at the winnings. After this pick. Yeah, definitely taking Pierce before AR. Wells, are you going to make me wait this whole 20 seconds again, bro? Are you for real? Are we for real? We got 2. We got 2 viewers now. Whoever else in here, you to go. We to go. Go down and throw us a like. We have a 100% like rate. We'll bring in Alec Pierce, man. We'll bring in Alec Pierce as the 6th wide receiver. Come on. Yeah, perfect. Thank goodness. Take AR away from me. Especially you, Jaden Daniels' team. That's amazing. Because you might not have a quarterback on your bye. Now, that opens us up to another receiver. Thank the Lord. Let's do Jalen Royals. I was going to say Yoshibas. Are we really taking Royals over Juju, though, when Juju's going to really get some shit, man? Yeah, they talking up on Royals. I'm down. This could be a fun team to have. The Mister. Now, let me see. Royals. What do they got as the depth chart on Sleeper? Wide receiver 1, Worthy. Wide receiver 2, Rice. Okay, they are already tripping. Juju as the backup 2. Hollywood Brown as the 3. Royals as the backup 3. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. Whoa. Wait, so what are we? We got 2 more picks. Yeah, we got 2 final picks now. So we will go Royals. And then we will take Cowing. And that's a wrap to the draft. 2 QBs is coolin'. Bo and Geno, bro. You can bring in Shuck if you want it. Kyron Kamara. Like, this is nice, man. So this is when I wanted to check the winnings. Do they got it for us? Yes. So, it's a $40 buy-in. $400,000 of prizes. 11,000 entrants. 11.2. First place gets $50K. That would entail being top 3 by week 14, advancing and being top 2 in your group. That's fire. And then advancing and being top 1 of your 6 week 16. You make it into the 117 person final for week 17, which if you make it to the finals, you make 10x, $400. And then it's how well you place. And for us, with a team like this, we're winning hundreds of thousands from fantasy football. So it's only a matter of how. It's accumulation, man. We're not going to waste any time. This is Jacob Cowing. This is the team. Bo Nix, Geno, Kieran Kamara, Dima Etienne, Javante Quinshad, J-Jet Rashi, Jacoby Cooper, Jack Besh, Pierce, Royals and Cowing, Brock Likely. every week, at least for the first half, the playoff team, it's more fun to look at it that way, is J-Jet, Rashi, and then the 3 and flex. Bro, our flex is going to be a RB so many weeks. It's destiny. Fuck. Peace. Shabang.